Belle Collective, Season 7, Episode 5 review by Ma. Okay. So we continue from last episode with the Carrie P, aka Carrie's best friend, who's trying to get Letitia and Latrice to be friends again. Well, not really be friends, but at least be like cordial to each other around the group slash sisterhood of the Belle Collective and everything, come to some understanding after the whole yelling and going back and forth, blah blah blah. I mean, it's like whatever, we'll see what happens, but that's Carrie for you. Carrie's just, trying to fix every problem, because that's Carrie. That's, Carrie right there for you. Speaking of Carrie is having, it's sad because she's come from like her parents are both entrepreneurs, they have successful businesses, so she's born to success. She's used to success, not failure. So here that one of her businesses in Mobile, Alabama, Bricks and Spoons is not doing so well. It's like it's heartbroken, especially as an entrepreneur. It's like you have two successful businesses doing great, and this location is not. It's like what's going on? Is it me or with the people? The economy. It is. But if she sat down with one of her team, people who's in charge of the Mobile location, basically. I forgot her name. Her name is Brittany or something. I forget. I can't remember her name. But he still told Carrie, like, yeah, you might have to sell the place. We might have to sell the place, get rid of it because it's not making the ship profit. Like the other two locations are fine. They're making you good money. This one's not. I mean, even Carrie had said out her mouth that the money she get from, content creating online, got some social media money, she is going back all to Bricks and Spoons in this location because look, this location is tanking. It's sad. I'll be honest. As an entrepreneur, it's sad, And y'all still come from our wigs. Y'all steady come from Carrie's wigs. Like, Carrie, what's wrong with you this wig? Look, Carrie. Carrie loves her wigs, okay? She loves these quote-unquote bad wigs y'all be talking about. I don't know what to say, man. She's trying. She loves her wigs, okay? I mean, I don't know, maybe try to wear her natural hair, but maybe she should wear her natural hair, but maybe it's the heat, the heat in the South is different, so I don't know. I maybe find a nice hairstylist probably who knows how to put a good wig, install good. Maybe she goes to Goddess Length. How about that? Latrice does wigs, right? Maybe she goes to Goddess Length and get a nice little wig install and call it a day. Okay? Or go to Latrice for it, baby. Because Latrice, she is the Goddess Length, baby. Goddess Length. Just go to her. Go to Latrice, okay? She'll help you out with the wig, Carrie, okay? Cause y'all stay calm for her. Like, dang, okay. Can you focus on her business-wise? Her being an entrepreneur story? But yes. And she's a good husband. I'm sorry. Carrie's looking at the most sexiest husband on this show. I'm sorry. Just mad. And, I remember he went to talk to her, too. It's before the scene. This is before the scene, she basically had to sell her business, sad. But before another scene, she was, basically, helping out to get this Bricks and Spoon location going from Mobile, Alabama. Like, her husband comes tell her, like, hey, I'm about to start my own business. Because I think he just, like, what was he, an agent? He was, like, a baseball, MLB baseball agent for the mostly, like, black people, mostly people of color, I guess, the minority people, basically. People who are not white, he basically agent for. So he said, I'm going to start my own business. Why not? I mean, I'm here for it. I'm here for black people businesses and everything. We start our own businesses and stop giving our money to these corporations, these greedy corporations who rip us off every single time. So yes, everybody, we need to go back to Back Wall Street, to be honest. We need to go to Fair Street. We need to go back to that storyline, Fair Street. We'll have all the business on Fair Street. Okay, we need to go back to that storyline, the beginning of season 2, 1, 2, Fair Street. What happened to that? We need to go back to having business on Fair Street. We're live. Can we talk to the business owners on Fair Street? Can we bring them on the show? Whoever has a business on Fair Street, we should bring them on the show and see how they're doing with their business wise and everything, like the history behind it. I would like to see that. I like to see it better than these toxic marriages, relationships, blah blah blah, soap opera. No, let's see the real stuff. Let's see the real sisterhood, the positivity. I'm just these dramas is ugh. But it's happening, Yeah, I'm sorry for Carrie as a entrepreneur. You have to sell one of your babies, your baby businesses. I feel you, girl. I feel you. Yes, girl. I understand. Next, you have Latrice. Yeah, Latrice and blood clot problems. Girl, you need to get together, Latrice. What the hell, girl? Latrice, you're in your 30s, all these blood clot problems. Maybe from all that stress. Remember, she has Goddess Length. Then Goddess Length hair care products, also hair products. Then she runs the restaurant taste. Running a restaurant is very stressful. it's really stressful running a restaurant, running 2 or 3 businesses at the same time. That's stressful, girl. You need to chill. You need to chill. Relax. You just stress. And also being, this is her job too. I've been a Belle collective or another job. Yeah, these are blood from stress and everything. Like you get a stroke from that. It's just, ooh, girl. I'm glad Cliff is he's becoming a better husband this season. I've noticed Cliff's becoming a better husband this season compared to season 1 when we first met Cliff, less controlling, less manipulating. He's better this time. Cliff is better, so it's a sensible cheesy girl. You're in your 30s. You should be doing all these blood clot issues. You should not. Like, you need to be stress free. You need to go to the spa every week. You need to go to the spa every week. Get some deep, clean massages or reflexology, full body massage. Like, you need to take a breath, girl. I know you want the money. I know you want the luxury lifestyle, but sometimes you need to take a break sometimes, girl. Take care of you. Self-care, because all this stress is not good for you. All these blood clots issues, then fibroids. Oh, God. Don't get fibroids. Oh, my God. Because Tim better deal with that. But thank God she gave birth to a beautiful girl. What's her in this episode? Tim, was she in this episode? No, she buried in the season. We found the storyline, then boom, that's it. I mean, can I get an update? I thought we were going to update in this episode, but I guess not. Maybe next episode. Anyways, yeah. I mean, I'm glad Cliff is there to assist Latrice be a good husband. But yeah, Latrice, girl, get your health together. You get your health together. Start eating right. So you stop eating all that garbage. You start eating right and everything. You probably start changing your diet. Take care of yourself. Be stress free. Like, maybe sometimes you probably take a day off to yourself. Like once a week, take a day off to yourself and relax. Just do not do nothing. Just relax. Whatever. I guess that's when you spa days to make sure you're good. Like, whoo, child. Yeah, like, whew, blood clots. That's not good. Fibroids too. Especially, Monday you're gonna be a mom or whatever, have kids. I don't know if Cliff's determined to have kids still. Who knows? Oh, I know. Who knows? Maybe next year she'll be pregnant. Let me stop. I mean, I don't know. Shit. I don't know. But yeah, Latrice, you need to get together, girl. You need your health together, because yeah, your health comes first, baby. Your health comes first. You're 30. You're still young, baby. You're still young. Get your health. You need to get healthy older and together. Like, you really take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Like I said, have at least once a week. Take a day off for yourself. Take care of yourself. You need it. And yes, this is when we found out Selena. Yeah, Selena. Yes, Latrice visits Selena at her little chicked out store she has, pop-up store she has. Yeah, Selena has a store, and she makes it herself. She makes all her jewelry and crafts by herself, what we saw. Like, like people have, manufacturers or factories or people who get stuff done for them, and they put their name on it, call it that. Yeah, I did it. But no, Selena said, I made this for love and craft, baby. It's from myself. You could buy from myself. It's handmade from me. I like that. I like that, all businesses, people. I like that. And I'm like that, Selena. That's good. You make it all by yourself. You don't need no factory worker, a third person. It's all by you, by hand. So that's cool points right there. You got 100 cool points for that. Good job, Selena. It's still looking beautiful. Another 100 points. But yeah, it's sad, because she's offered how to go after this, because I forgot. Selena had a stroke. Was it 2 seasons ago? Before last season, before she became a full cast member? Yes, she had a stroke. Then ended up having a seizure. And then it's bad. It's bad. And she should not be having all these problems either too. Like, y'all need to work on your health and everything. All the stress. All the stress you've been dealing with. The loss of her son. Her firstborn is gone. Did how you deal with so Gucci tried for your butt, and her ex-husband. Ugh. Yes. Yes, if someone was so jealous of Selena, I think it'd be cool, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm glad she has Mike to take care of her and show Mike, like, hey, I'm having a stroke or seizure. Please give me a glass of, orange juice or something. Put the straw in my mouth to make sure, I have to go to the hospitals. I don't blame her, because those hospitals be expensive as hell. An ambulance. I remember my coworker said, like, bro, if I have a stroke or seizure, just give me an Uber. Call me an Uber. Because don't call it ambulance, because ambulance is expensive. Shit, it is expensive. Shit, I don't blame you. I did not blame them at all when I said that. But no, for real, like, I'm glad Mike knows the drill. I'm glad he knows when Selena's about to go have a seizure or a stroke, that he knows what to do, get into action fast, especially how she sleeps. So that's good that he knows now. Because, it's your partner. You have to know their health problems and everything, what they're going through, so you can be on guard and boom, keep them alive. Because you love them so much, you want to keep them alive. You want to spend the rest of your life with them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Anyways, That's what I was saying. What I was saying, yeah. So she came. I was going to see Selena's story, though. I like to see Selena's story. I'm glad that her daughters did not give up on her and make sure she kept living. Like, no, you're not going to give up. This is your life. Yeah, one life to live. You're going to live. You're going to learn how to walk. You're going to learn how to re-talk and everything. Okay, we got you. So I'm glad her daughters were there for her. She raised some good daughters. So good for her. Good for Selena. You used to have people back to support you and everything. Even Mike. So I'm glad that there's a little discussion and everything, you know. And then we have Marie and Selena. You're talking about, yeah, I know Marie's doing her thing, you know. When her and Selena was gonna talk, yeah, with Marie, you know, taking out a new location for her residents because she owns, yeah, I forgot she's just the mental health institution thingy, help out patients, they need homes and everything, get them rehabilitized, like basically a little mini rehab system, get them, you know, themselves again before all the drugs and all the stuff took over their life and everything, get their mental back in order and everything, make sure they're functioning properly, and have something to stay before they go back to our society, you know. So it's got a location. I'm glad they're doing good. Hampton Davis, I'm glad they're doing good. I'm glad she's on it because, yeah, it's a big deal, especially with black people are mental health, so it's good to help out. Like, hey, you know, so I'm here for that. And her Selena, because they talked about what happened to carry therapy and everything, you know, we were like, here to stay out of it. Let Latrice and Letitia handle their stuff on their own and everything. This is true. You can't force two people to be cordial. You got to let time do it. You got to let time do it on his own, okay? You can't force them. I'm sorry, Carrie. It don't work that way. Okay, girl? It don't work that way. It just doesn't. Okay? But yes. I mean, Carrie did try. I give her that, you know, but it was not. I did remember Fred admission when she talked to Matt about my friend who's a life coach loves pimping positivity. The way he said pimping positivity, no, for real bad. Pimping positivity. What the heck? What kind of pimp prep is this? She's a pimp life coach. You pimp positivity. Here you go. Positive one. Positive number two. Kind of pimp you. I never stop playing. No, I'm just saying he very supported his wife. But yeah, back to Marie. So I mean, then when they went over there, but yeah, you can't really force the people, like I said, but they did their own. Oh, I forgot to mention, yeah, I forgot to mention. Oh, before we get to Latrice and Letitia sit down, Letitia. No, trying to be a common talk show host. Her many business ventures. Like someone said, every season she has a new business venture. She really does. Like, girl, pick one and stay with that. Stick with that. Everybody else stuck with their adventure since season one. And you just taking every season a new one. You need to stick to one, okay? Stick to one. The one to be successful. In talk show, it's a no. Maybe stick to something else, or no. Maybe something else you could find creative. The talk show is going to be no. I'm sorry, Letitia. You being in touch, no. This is not going to work out, no. I don't know what your team was thinking. They just told you no. But yes, back to Letitia. I forgot to mention Letitia and her little photo shoot for a talk show and everything. Here comes Glenn, being Glenn. Just barging in with no notice, no nothing, just popping up. That's Glenn for you. Glenn's a Belle, y'all. He's a Belle. He got to make sure you get the show going, I guess. Popping up on Letitia's, little photo shoot that he was not even invited to, okay? It's Letitia moments. She was the star of the moment. She's the star of the show. This is her moment, okay? It's her talk show, her business. But here you go. By sabotage his wife life again, make her pissed off, make her just ruin everything. So Glenn comes, and yeah, talk about he sees his wife, doing her poses and everything, get a little jealous because, her manager's there, her mentor's there, her whole team's there, helping her out. And Shantae's there. Shantae's going to be part of the, the program, going to be part of the team, see her friend grow. And here's Glenn having a discussion with Letitia, talk about, I need to be CC on the emails and everything. From now on, whatever business officials you have, whatever business things, meetings, conversations, wherever, goings, events you have, I need to be CC on every single thing you're doing. And here was our manager. Sir is like, no, sir, you're not the manager. No. Letitia's my client. You're not gonna be a part of this team. You're not part of this team. This is Letitia's business. It's her life. I'm here to help her with her businesses. And that's when, Glenn said something away. And that's when him and her business manager start going at it. Yes, they start going at it at the photo shoot. They continue out to outside because Shelter's like, we can't be doing it in these people's establishment. Exactly. They bring out some different space. It can be, hello. Professionalism, thank you. So they go outside to finish up this little argument. Bro, Letitia's manager is funny as hell. He talk about sexual chocolate. He making fun of Glenn. He making Glenn pissed off, teasing Glenn and everything. Talk about, yeah, you're not gonna do something. You're not real, basically, you're not a real nigga. Oh my God, squash it out. I didn't say that. You're not a real ninja. You're not a real ninja. You're not a real ninja. Ninja. Okay? Ninja. Oh my God. I could say that. Oh my God. Yeah, we gonna scratch out. Yeah. Basically, yeah, you're not a real ninja. Yes, you're not my real ninja, basically. Yep, set Glenn off right there. He took off running, trying to beat the crap out the manager. The manager lied. The manager stood there. He didn't flinch. He thought it was funny. Glenn's gonna pop a grape. Glenn ain't gonna do nothing to him. Like, I guess producers got involved. I guess her team got involved to stop Glenn for hurting her manager, her business manager. Okay, yeah. The manager thought it was funny. He knew Glenn ain't gonna do crap. He was laughing at Glenn being a stupid fool that he is. And Larry Letitia married to a fool, and he's like, this is embarrassment. Like, why you embarrass your wife like this, dude? Do you not love your wife? He's stayed embarrassing Letitia season 1. Even for season 1. Like, Letitia, did I tell you, yeah, leave him. Leave him, okay? Leave him, okay? I don't know why you're not leaving him. He stayed embarrassing you, sabotaging you and your businesses and everything. Like, if you trying to do good, if you trying to glow up, level up, be an independent businesswoman, here he comes. Trying to put you back in your cage and everything. Like, you need to leave him. At this point, he does not love you, girl. He don't love you. We all know this. He only loves himself. And his son, too. I hope so. He loves his son. Yes, his son, Josh. But, girl, like, Lynn, you doing way too much, bro. How you gonna attack her business manager? Your white business manager? What's wrong with you? He need a whooping for that. Like, you just, ugh. Letitia, you gotta stop. Yeah, she needs to leave him. Because, dude, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Cliff ain't here wilding out, embarrassing Latrice right now, trying to beat up her business manager and all that. I mean, he did try to get in with Josh early season 3. He got to one of our plays around season 3, but that's it. I can remember. But besides that, no, he's not really, trying to get involved with all these business employees, her teams. He's busy doing stuff. It's like, oh my God, dude. Like I said, Glenn is a Belle. Oh my gosh. Willie would never. I swear JJ probably would never. Matt, hell no. It's like, Cedric, no. Then this is so. Divorce him. Listen to your mom, Letitia. Divorce Glenn now. I better see divorce next season. I better see a divorce next season, okay? I cannot take you serious. How are you a boss and he's embarrassing? You're not a boss, girl. I'll take you serious when you divorce him. Yes, you're serious about bossing up your life. Yes, you're serious. Then I'll probably take you serious again. Okay? Because this customer is the boss, no. You need to remove him from the equations. He's messing you, sabotaging you up, okay? Girls have to level up. It's time to level up, okay? Now, to Latrice and Letitia sit down to be cordial. Yes. Letitia and Latrice have a sit down to be cordial to each other. Not really friendship, They do miss each other, I guess. But Latrice, I'm not going to that snake. I just say be cordial. She's a co-worker. That's it. Keep it moving. You be cordial with her, but no friends. Not friends. Because remember how she did you season 3. Season 4, but yeah, season 4 reunion, which got on your face, call you insecure, and insecure BITCH and everything, and they have your back, but they jump you with Marie. Remember that? How she was doing you dirty, girl? Yeah, keep an eye on her. They will blame you for her relationship problems. Girl, Glenn's the problems in your relationship. He's the one causing problems in your relationship, so anybody to blame is him. Okay, Latrice, I will not be friend that speak again. I'm just saying, you can be cordial. You can be acquaintances. Okay, acquaintances and everything, but friends, no. You gotta say y'all can be cordial, cool for the Belle Collective, be cool for the sisterhood. I guess quotation mark sisterhood. But yeah, she was ready to spill the bean about what happened with Glenn and the photo shoot with her manager. She was just open right up and everything. Like, girl, she couldn't wait to talk to Latrice what happened, update her on the drama. I'm like, so she probably did miss Latrice and everything, but I said Latrice, keep an eye on her though. Keep an eye on her. I just say if they both could be not friends, but be cordial. Just be cordial with each other. I can see that. Be cordial. That's all. Not wrong with be cordial and acquaintances to keep it moving. I mean, like I said, the co-workers left. That's what I have to say. Yeah, I'm just saying. Just saying, Latrice, for you. But yeah, Letitia couldn't wait to open up, tell her what happened and everything. And girl, I could tell you really missed her, man. She probably told Marie Monroe what happened. Probably Carrie too, but she'll tell you it was there, of course, but we see it, and yeah. I mean, I'll say cordial, cool. You know, there's nothing wrong with being cordial, you know. So I say they can be cordial for the Belle Collective. And, you know, they talk about hosting an event and everything for the Belle Collective to, you know, put their differences aside and be cool for the Belle Collective, which is mature of them. So, okay, I get them cool points for that. Be mature, put their differences aside for the Belle Collective, for the sisterhood. You know, keep it going. So, I'm here for that. I'm here for that. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, as I said, Latrice, get your health. Latrice needs to worry about her health. Stop stressing now. Letitia, leave your husband. I thought Tamara, I thought we were going to update for Tara's storyline. Guess not. Yeah, Tamara needs to be a friend of the show at this point because we not getting no storylines from her. I mean, 1, 2, and we got storylines. Season 3, not so much, but like I said, what is Tamara? She coming like in the background. She coming fading in the background. Like you a main caster, act like a cast member. Like I said, she should be a friend of the show. No offense, Tamara, you cool, but you should be demoted to a friend of the show and get someone else, you know, like Melody or who else has a business? Or maybe somebody who owns a business on Fair Street could be on the show. Ask could be on the show. Like somebody who has a storyline, you know, show their public life because you're on this TV show. You need to start showing your public life. You don't show everything, but you show some parts. I'm just saying, like, Tamara's going to be a friend of the show. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Because she's not really showing much of her life. I thought we were going to update on Tamara, but she was not in this episode. Everybody else was in this episode except for her. So, that's all I have to say. That's all I have to say.